Right.
Like here I
I
am.
lived in the same room with my mother and my dad till I was 4. I remember none of us are in the entertainment industry. My mom was begging me to take the garbage man test every year until I was like, still when I was on SNL, she was like, you might want to take it.
Might not work.
You know, I read a lot of those cast members. They just one and done.
Just fizzle.
Yeah,
They fizzle.
They're fizzling.
Yeah,
They're
yeah,
fizzling. All of a sudden, my mom's working at CIA, and she, and it's so I laughed, going just like, man, just like, oh man, my dad would laugh, dude. My dad would be just like that funny dad on set, and I just laugh because my family, my dad and his dad. My grandpa got me really into movies, and that's what's so funny.
What kind of did you watch with them?
So my dad made me watch all Stallone. My dad was a Stallone nut. So I was my parents got divorced. I was like 5, 6 years old. My dad would come over his house. He had a 1-bedroom. He would be in his tighty whities, one sock on, smoking a cigarette, the filter, and just like, hey, what's up, And then we would watch Rambo, and he'd be like, this is Stallone. Like he was just badass, dude, just old school. Just didn't give a like the best. And then my mom would walk in and be like, Scott, like what the he's 5, and he would just go, Stallone. He's Stallone.
Your boy,
he goes, and like so I knew all the Rocky movies growing up, and I like wanted to be Rocky, and knew all the run times, and Carl Weathers was an athlete, and I just knew everything about Stallone, and was so inspired by his story, because he was like his famous story is they didn't want him to play Rocky, and he was like, you, and he was right, and that's like I just love that. That's his story in itself.
Did your dad tell you that?
Yeah, and he taught me that, and he was like, that guy, he's cool. And, that's he believed in himself. And then my grandpa he's super like autistic in a movie way, where he's actually I think the first bootlegger. So my grandpa his dad owned a movie theater in Brooklyn growing up. And he was obsessed with movies, and he has, I don't want to get it wrong because he'll call me. He knows everything. He's 84 years old, so he'd be like, I read on the Instagram that you're dating Ice Spice. And I'm like, it's a rumor. He's just like, all right. So he knows everything, but I think he has like 4,000 or 5,000 VHS tapes that he personally watched the tube and recorded the movies on it. So he'll have like 8,000 tapes with 5 movies on each of them. Has a full Leonard Maltin's guide, his own reviews. So he'll be like, yeah, he's proud. He'll go over, he's like, pick an index card, any movie, go ahead, whatever. And I remember because he's old, so it was like, he goes, pretty good movie, pretty good acting, movie about dinosaurs, Jurassic Park. That's what his like review is of like Jurassic. Pretty good movie about dinosaurs. Like he's insane. So I was just obsessed with film and Abbott and Costello.